Say yeah. It's your boy, motherfucker Jones, welcoming you back to another episode of Talk Your Ish. If you're new, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that ring bell so you know when I'm dropping new episodes. And yo, I just figured something out. I'm gonna try something new. I've been dropping episodes every week, and I feel like, you know, I don't want to say you guys aren't keeping up, but I feel like the information just isn't setting in and I'm not promoting it enough. So I want to take at least a week to actually promote what I have to do. So I'm thinking maybe releasing an episode every other week. Seeing how that works for a little while until I actually give you guys my new segment, which is coming out very soon. I'm working, you guys. But today, I wanted to talk about something that kind of stemmed from the last episode that I dropped about the stereotypes. It was a little question that I had. I wanted to know, do you think we took the because I'm black thing too far? and I don't want to make light of the situation, but I always joke about my pain, but I it was literally something that I used to feel. And then I had to realize my perception was pretty narrow. Not everybody is a black man. but it used to be a joke. It was because I'm black, right? And now it's you can't even make that joke anymore. You don't even see the humor in your stereotypes or what you actually do sometimes. And it's like, why do we take ourselves so serious? Why do we constantly have to defend everything we do? Don't get me on that topic because that's for next episode. But I want to understand something. Like why are we so sensitive to things that we're aware of? Like we're clear we have emotions about these things just because of, you know, our past transgressions or, you know, things that happened to us, people that we've dealt with, so on and so forth. But I feel like we we experience things as black people and then we tend to take it a little bit left. I don't want to say too far because I feel like we can never go too far. Because if you're not understanding why we're upset, then obviously we're not going far enough. But I feel like we need to express our emotions differently. We need to learn how to react better. We need to learn how to be cognizant while we're moving. We can't just keep moving and then handling the consequences because of we're strong. That's been proven time and time again through the times. But I want us to stop having to get there. Black isn't always an hindrance. Like when you walk into somewhere, you should be privileged as a black person. Just because you already know how our world moves, how our culture moves, and now that we've had more information, people are actually realizing that they come from or are derived from the black people. But we need to do better for ourselves. We need to do better for ourselves in actually addressing things that we're doing wrong. We need to stop being so in tune with things that we're not really going through. And I'm not going to say that you're not going through racism. I'm not going to say you're not going through hurdles just because of your skin color, because that's evident. But a lot of the times, there's just a lack of effort. There's a lack of effort, and the because I'm black thing becomes no longer a joke because you actually feel that way because of the circumstances you were born in. But you're not your circumstances. People need to realize that and move differently after their circumstances. If you do forgive, you can't forget because that's just not true. You're gonna hold on to it. But if you move through and actually deal with your things and understand why you react these ways and do these certain things and feel these ways, then maybe you actually could start helping one another. The Black Lives Matter movement should have been able to do, I feel, way more things than just focus on police brutality. I'm happy that they came out because of police brutality, but Black Lives Matter everywhere. Like, we're getting shitted on in all aspects. People of color are being shitted on left and right, and we don't even know which way is up. Black Lives Matter needs to help more, period. And I wish I could, and trust and believe when I'm in a position, I'm going to. But these are just thoughts for now. But they're honest thoughts. They're not thoughts that are collectively sought after. Like, I feel like we should all have one unison thought because I feel like Black Lives Matter. But the things and certain things that, these organizations foster themselves as, it just isn't something I can get behind. Kind of like the Me Too movement. Like how they tried to make it a black woman thing. Everyone's being touched, bro. Like, I don't know. It's like when we have a plight, we fight it, but it's how we're fighting it, what we're fighting. Like the whole purpose. We have to do better for ourselves and stop using our pain as marketing tools. Just because this place said nigga and they're uncultured, just like most people, this cancel thing is corny because you cancel it for a couple months and then you go right back. We have to stop half-assing for ourselves. We stop have to. New shit. I'm Yoda, nigga. Nah, we have to stop. We have to stop using our pain as a crutch. We can't keep acknowledging something and living in it because most of us haven't even gone through these situations, but a lot of us have, and that's the issue. Until we start addressing what's actually going on, where it's going on, and actually putting our strength behind it to actually fight these things in real estate, in credit, in banks, and where these monopolies are just so heavy. I don't know. It doesn't really make any sense to me. And don't get me started on the N word. And I don't say N word, I say nigga. It's just, did we take the word back or not? I don't know. Like, this whole who can say it and who can't say it thing is also a black issue that we're putting too much pain in. Because at the end of the day, we use it so frivolously. Like, you can't sit here and be mad that somebody says it and you call them that. Like, I don't know. Like, we have to have an all-around understanding and why things are happening the way that they are. I'm gonna talk about that. I might just do that next episode. The N word. I want to talk about it. I don't know. We got to hold ourselves to the same standard that we're holding other people to respect us as. Because we're not even doing it ourselves. We're choosing to keep succumbing to these stereotypes and getting mad that people are calling us on it. Do better for yourself and maybe people won't be able to link you to something that you shouldn't be feeling bad about. You're black and you're amazing. No one should ever make you feel bad about that. And that's a fact. Ooh, right on cue. Somebody try and call me. Nah. But, I don't know. It's just weird that, like, every other oppressed people is able to stick together, build homes, build foundations for their families. But us black people, man, we just, crabs in a barrel. We gotta stop this perspective. We have to stop acting like we're things because it's just making us terrible. Our women have to do better raising anyone. Our men have to do better raising anyone on all sides. Y'all both could do better. Way better. Instill these things that you think you want in yourself first. Lead by example. And then it'll be easier to teach other people. But until we do that, we're going to keep going in these circles. So, did we take it too far? No. I think we just lost the message. I don't know. Another one of these wild thoughts. Like I said, if you're new, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the ring button so you know when I'm dropping new episodes. I'm out of here. Deuces.